Isn't that what that school shooter listened to?
Lo-fi corridos.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Pedro.
Who do you think you are? What's up, CJ?
What's up, boys?
So you're not dressed in one color today. Hey!
Let it go.
Sorry. That was a personal attack,
was
and I
last
apologize. That was last week, and that was last week's joke. It's a new week. Happy to be here. The Edison's playing Last Exit Live, January 5th. That's all I have for you guys. So
Right off with the plugs, huh?
I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. So I'm going to start
doggy.
being better at that. That's my New Year's resolution.
And I'm Pedro, and I want to say that I am grateful to be here today. I am surrounded by so many amazing people in my life, and that's not a joke. That's actually true. And I want to say thank you. Thank you to you all. I'm behind this camera.
That was
here.
gay as hell.
Was it?
Yeah. Is it too early to really lean it into him?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, all right.
You can't say gay 2 seconds in, dude.
It's a gay.
Well, I have to disagree with that.
Speaking of gay, behind camera too.
What's up, everybody? I'm Chris James. Follow me on Instagram at CJ Talks Funny for brand new jokes all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Hell yeah, dude. I figured out how to sleep comfortably on my couch last week. Mm-hmm. First thing I do, call my wife a bitch.
Oh!
No, I don't have a wife, but I did start seeing a woman recently who's really good at public speaking. Yeah, I took her to the movies. She wouldn't shut up. My dad's a helicopter parent. He used to sell drugs, and then they hung him from a helicopter. They go downhill the longer you let me continue doing this.
Well, we got to let you try.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate it.
So you got to learn how to fly. You know what I mean? Sometimes
true.
the birds try to leave the nest and they break their whole body and they die.
Yeah.
And we let you die every week.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that.
We go silent.
You just flop on the ground.
Just tummy down, dude. Just like a newborn baby.
Oh, yeah.
It's your tummy time.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No, I did like the one about sleeping comfortably on the couch. That was really good. I enjoyed
Thanks.
it because I have experience with that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
that's
you might.
really all you have to do.
I was picturing you when I wrote that.
Oh,
Do you sleep on the couch?
occasionally.
Yeah. Have you had some
Oh, yeah.
of those nights? Yeah.
Maybe not because of that reason, but it's like, for example, 3 weeks back, they were both sick. I didn't get sick because they slept together, and then I slept on the couch. And quarantine, that's how it works.
Okay. Well,
should
good for you.
quarantine.
I'm glad you did that. Happy for you.
Yeah. Imagine if everybody would have quarantined. COVID wouldn't have been a thing.
COVID, STDs would be out of the world in 7 days.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
You want me to get that for you, Bubby?
He can do it.
All right.
He just passed an exam, dude. He's fucking. You know what I mean? I thought you just threw it on the floor. And I was how disrespectful when I comments. I'm like, damn.
You're talking
It's
about.
like, how dare you, dude? Studio 4?
That's wild.
This soon? Isn't it crazy how much different this place is in 1 week?
For real. Yeah, last week we were faced that way.
And this next week we'll be facing the other way.
We're going to switch it up
Next
every
week
week.
will be face down ass up.
Oh,
Maybe you will.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, there's nothing there's no Hitler speak yet. Our whole board.
We're holding
Hitler
on for
today.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
I don't think Hitler was a good guy.
I don't think he was either.
I agree, Alex.
I agree, Alex.
What's the
Good
worst thing
call.
about Hitler? Would you say, off the top of your head?
Mustache.
Mustache, Pedro.
The mustache is big, dude. I will say his fashion sense was kind of questionable, too.
I think you're crazy.
Why is that?
I think he had pretty
He had
rockin'
yeah,
fashion.
dude. Those
I
are
don't-
still the people that are.
Hugo Boss, dude? You're wearing Hugo Boss?
I'm not wearing a cheeseburger on my shirt.
Yeah, but you got fucking tie-dye?
I look like a 7th grader. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a cheeseburger than tie-dye, dude.
I would love to have a cheeseburger right now.
I had a cheeseburger last night.
From where?
Shake Shack?
I've been eating way too many cheeseburgers lately.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many
In-N-Out.
cheeseburgers do you think you've had this past week?
In the past week, like 2.
Yeah, but you go
That's not
protein
a
style
lot.
anyways.
No.
Oh.
Lately, I've been Just
He's been
going
fucking.
buck wild.
See, I was good for a while when I would always do the protein style too, and I'd eat it with lettuce and stuff like that. But I'm like, now if I'm going to have In-N-Out or something, like just eat it.
yeah.
You're going to enjoy it and then
Yeah.
just be done with it.
Right.
You know what I've
know?
gotten recently at In-N-Out, dude? I think I told you about this. The fucking Flying Dutchmans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the shit. Because it's no bun, it's just cheese and meat.
Yeah.
And I add pickles
I think I'd rather just go for
and those peppers.
I'd rather just do the full burger.
Yeah, why don't you just do the full burger?
Because then you get the bun.
You're not
dude.
watching your figure.
I'm watching it grow.
I'm back up to $1.80 right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I have been working out still, so it's not all fat, but it's a lot of fat.
Yeah, I'm definitely. It's weird because I know that the hormones change before you have a baby too. Because like
Hers, not yours.
No, it does. No, hormones do change because it's like.
Oh, you remember when I tried bringing this shit up when Ray was pregnant?
yeah.
And you were like, bullshit, dude.
Okay, that was the past.
You were just making excuses for your tits, bro.
Yeah.
No.
But
no,
yeah.
I've had these tits before she was pregnant.
But yeah, because your body starts saving and storing more fat because it's like getting ready for restless nights and not sleeping and
Yeah.
shit like that to burn for energy. So I'm around where you're talking about too. Like
Yeah.
You're 180, doggy.
yeah, which is a lot. But also like I'm kind of like being. It's right before January where I have to be a good boy too. So I'm kind of like let the wheels fall off a little bit. It's all right. Enjoy it while you can because it's your last little.
You'll
hurrah.
piece together the car in January.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just need to start getting more cardio in because I'm lifting a bunch still. So like everything's staying thick on me, but I'm just like getting that belly back, you know?
I love cardio. That's my favorite thing.
I love a good
running.
belly,
I miss
though.
I love
dude.
running.
I miss it. I just have my row machine in my apartment and it makes my back hurt.
Yeah, that'll get you. Yeah, like running the turkey trot, doing it every year. I love that shit, dude. It's so nice having my fiance there supporting me. It was
Yeah.
sort of like on I loved it. It's very heartwarming.
It's cute.
And it was cute.
Kind of gay.
It is gay. There, it is funny too. Now, like having a kid on the way, I do notice. Like I'm like, oh, those kids are cute, or like those kind of things were before. Maybe like you don't want to,
Or maybe you
notice
just
as
don't
mu-
pay as much attention
Maybe you don't
to
pay
it.
as much attention to it or whatnot. But like just being at the turkey trot, like looking at all these kids and families, and like some people that were running with like the running strollers. I'm like, that's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
Like I love that shit.
You're going to do that?
Oh, dude, I want to
Next year?
Yeah, she's like, we're gonna doing this every year, and I'm like, that's what I love so much about her. She's always like very like those kind of new experiences and stuff like that. She's like, I love this shit's awesome. She's
Yeah.
like so happy about it. I'm like, I don't
That's
know.
dope.
It is dope, dude. So much fun. It's nice, dude.
How did the turkey trot go this year?
It was good. It was hard for me personally because it was a 10K and I was moving the day before. So for like 6 hours, I was going up and down 3 flights of stairs. So my body was fucking wrecked.
You already put in
Yeah,
the
you
cardio, dude.
Yeah, I'd already put in the work. So it was definitely rough, but it was like 8 minutes slower than it was last year.
What do you? Where do you put your mind when you're like, okay, my body is achy. I've got fucking 6 more miles to go. You know.
You know, it's super.
On the hot chick running in front of him, dude.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No, but I heard it's such like a gay, like some of those gay like cheesy quotes stick with you, you know. And I remember I don't even know who it was, probably David Goggins or some shit. And he's like,
he rules, dude.
does he?
Fuck yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
love watching his shit.
I thought he was gay.
David Goggin on this dick.
David Goggins. David Goggins.
Continue.
Anyway, so yeah, I think he said, you know, when an athlete's like, you know, playing the big game, like the Super Bowl or whatever the fuck it is, like you don't think that they're hurt or injured or going through something. Like every
Right.
game they literally play, they're probably in some kind of pain or
Yeah.
in some way or another. Obviously, there's pain you can't and shouldn't ignore, but most of the time, like you're never at your like the top of your game.
Yeah.
It's very rare that you show up to game time and you're on top of
Feeling
your game.
100.
Yeah.
You're feeling 100. So it's just like, I don't know. I've always taken that piece of information with me and being like, you can get past it.
Right.
And that's always just stuck with me. I'm like, it's when it's fucking game time, it's game time, and you're here to show up.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know, pretty sick, huh?
Yeah,
I'm like a
pretty
bro,
dope.
dude. Dude, I'm just a fucking, it's like,
bro
it's
about
fucking-
to-
You're an
it's
athlete.
game
dog.
time.
You
dog.
were bro about to have a baby,
Fucking
dog.
game time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
dude, it's
they can go on
daytime.
the play dates.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I get to do a half marathon. I'm doing that this coming year for sure.
Yeah?
13
Wow.
miles. Yeah, that'll be.
It's a lot.
I don't think I'll do that very often. If we'll see how that one goes. I do definitely want to do a full marathon, but I only want to do one full marathon in my life just to be like, I've done that, because that's just so bad for your body.
Oh, yeah. 26
just-
miles, dude.
Yeah.
It's just wild.
I mean, there's super marathoners who just
crazy.
do that, and they go. A lot of them will just go into their 60s, 70s.
It's insane.
Yo, y'all
Still
see
doing
that
it.
old guy?
Moab, 240 miles.
Yeah, dude.
The winner of it, she's like, the last 60 miles, all of my toenails fell off, and they're just rattling around in my shoe like a fucking
my
maraca.
God,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, and they
insane.
sleep on the trail for part of it and shit.
For like
because
a minute
they're
and a
just
half.
yeah.
That's crazy, dude. Did you guys
insane.
see the fucking video of the old man? I think he ran 100 miles, but like he chain smoked throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, he would
Nice
fucking-
Asian fella.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He would just fucking light up a cigarette, just run, burn the cigarette out, and then he'd fucking light another cigarette with that cigarette, dude. That's like,
That's
damn,
kind of the
homie.
Bert Kreischer thing where it's just like your body will adapt, dude, even
Yeah.
if you're doing two
Shit
like,
probably helped him, dude.
counteracting things, you
Yeah.
know.
Maybe. I mean, it could be stopping smoking all of a sudden to be so much buildup that it might be worse for him,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
right?
It's like
He also died
alcoholic.
2 days later, so
Oh. At least he got the medal.
he got the medal.
He got the medal.
He got that medal.
Got that cancer medal.
He got
That's all
COVID. Got put in a fucking concentration camp in China.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit's wickedy wild, son.
What
That
is?
shit's fun though, dude. I don't know. I love that kind. I don't know. It's nice.
I was talking about the concentration camps.
Oh, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, that's super nice, dude.
They could be nice. It might
You
be
get-
nicer than living in China. Who knows?
You get put up, and they give you food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Drinks?
three hots and a cot.
That shit's wild though, seeing all those videos of China, like
Up in
concentration
arms, dude,
camps
yeah.
and getting taken. Like, how much is propaganda? Like, how does it escape?
How does what escape?
Just by putting it online, I guess. But aren't they
Oh,
like
yeah.
blocked? Like, how do they find loopholes to get out of it?
In terms of like posting the video?
Yeah, like in hospitals or like people cementing doors or people just getting people out of apartments. Like, do you think? Like, could it be
I'm
our
sure
own
there's a little
government?
bit of whistleblower action behind that, you know, people.
Yeah.
That or maybe it's the delay from when they can take a post down or censor it.
Yeah, maybe.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, the internet is bigger than
Yeah.
our government.
I mean,
in a
they
But
way.
yeah,
can't-
obviously there's a huge resistance over there now at
Yeah,
this point.
but I mean, we
And
can't
that
stop-
has to have built
huge.
Huge.
resistance.
Thank you.
We can't stop a high school shooting from happening, even though that person has posted 4 months, ago and continues to post within those 4 months. Like the FBI is not that quick.
So
So
gotta give them some time. They
Maybe-
might not do it.
maybe China's
They can't just lock people up for maybe shooting up a school because they post off-color things. Freedom of speech.
freedom of speech, of course, First Amendment.
If you're posting pictures of the school and how you're going to shoot up a school, it's like,
Be like, I'm going to come
Art.
in through the back door. Yeah, this is a blueprint.
this is my dad's gun.
Code of the safe is 25255. You know the drill.
25555. That's good. All right. Well, have anybody in the room?
Nope.
All right. Let's carry on by ourselves then.
As
Um,
always, doggy,
True.
we're always trooping.
Where you going
We're
for
fucking
with
moving
concentration camps in China? No? Is that what we're done? The resistance?
Yeah, just it's wickedy wily and
Is it wild?
I feel like we talked about this last week.
Well, it's happening, dude. It's
Yeah.
live right now.
still going on.
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Fucking get over it, dude.
Yeah, it's weird that they call the those troops that they send in with the masks and the big white outfits, they call them big whites.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
The big whites are coming.
They're
Maybe like Chinese children in like 15, 20 years from now, their parents will be like, if you don't go to sleep,
the big whites
the
will
big
come.
whites,
Whites
will
will
come.
come.
Or
Yeah.
they'll develop like kinks towards them. They'll want to
Ooh,
hook up
big
with
white
the big
sex,
whites.
dude.
Dude, I just learned a nice paisa that I work with was telling me about the conspiracy theory of like the tall white people. There's like the blonde, blue-eyed, like 7-foot tall people from like it's like a Greece, a Greek kind of like weird alien. Have you heard of that before?
I mean,
Like-
I've heard that one of the species of aliens is the tall whites.
Yeah, it's not like the Nordic. It's like it was in Spanish. It was like play it. I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah.
No, I never heard that
definitely
before. It's
sounds-
craed when you hear like I've never heard
Another-
a conspiracy. I feel like I heard of them all.
I mean, it just sounds like a way of like some culture, some non-white culture describing when like the Nords would visit or something like that, right?
Yeah, dude. The Nords were white
That's
and
a
they
good
were
point.
tall.
Yeah,
They're
true.
blonde, blue eyes.
And they're technologically advanced,
They're perfect.
They're perfect.
Tall, white, blue-eyed.
Yeah, flawless and blameless.
Who would like that? Do you think? Who would like that kind of person to just be the ultimate race?
Ye?
Yee.
Yay.
Yay. Yee yay.
Yay.
He got a middle name.
Yay.
Is that how you say it? It's
It's yay.
oh, it's Ye? Oh.
Kanye. Yay.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
now we lost him. We're negative viewers.
We're
now.
I thought you were talking about yay, dude. I was like, yeah, we've completely lost him.
Yeah.
He's done.
No,
I think we gained. I think he's on our side now.
we did. Yeah, we got another one.
Our side? What are you talking about? What side are
White
you on?
supremacy.
There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler.
It's such a long drop.
The way that he goes, Hitler.
Yeah,
It makes me feel like he's definitely trolling, you know?
that's 100%
It's
what I
got-
feel.
dude,
Like.
it's got to be.
He's just showing how much
Pushing the- pushing the
he's
limit.
pushing the button, but also showing it's like everybody's fueling the fire. Everybody's giving him
Yeah.
a platform because he's saying this crazy shit.
Yeah.
And that's just, I feel like that's kind of the point. It's
Well,
like,
in one of those interviews, he was like, and I got a Twitter now. Shout out Elon or something like that. Like
got taken away very quick.
Yeah.
With, was it a swastika?
Yeah, and what's
in the
going
Star of
on,
David?
Elon? Aren't you all for free speech?
Yeah,
and shouldn't everybody have the ability to have a platform? Come on, Elon, what's going on?
Unless you draw a picture of a swastika inside of a Jewish star.
Yeah.
Like that one.
Ooh.
Ooh. There it is.
It's so, you know, it's funny. It's so cringe, dude. But at the same time,
You want one of those tattoos.
I want that tattoo. No, like it's so cringe, but at the same time, you do realize, like, I'm good, thank you. He is, dude, it's gotta be like a test to see how far he can push the limit, and
Or just like reactionary, you know? Like if you guys aren't going to listen to me about it, then I'll become what you think I'm doing.
Exactly.
yeah,
I think just keep on pushing it.
yeah, it's fucking wild though. I feel like he's like a psyops, dude. He's sent in, and he's like, you know what? Let's divide this.
Once
thing.
he went on Alex Jones and started screaming all this shit, that's kind of where I was like,
Let's divide this thing a little bit more.
yeah, like it
You
seems
know?
like he's just adding fuel to the fire. And like everybody has accused Alex Jones of being a sort of a like controlled opposition in a way where, you know, he makes all of the, it's like what we talked about last week, the revelation of the method. He's like that for that. You know?
Yeah, but he's just a revelation
like,
of the meth.
of
right?
the meth head.
The meth. True. Damn, that would have been so much better.
Where it's like, okay, we'll associate true things and mix them up with crazy things and give them to this insane guy. That way people,
Yeah, like turn the frogs
automatically
dismiss
dismiss it.
gay.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even that had a little bit of a point though, right?
Well, isn't that the point you're trying to make?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, like where,
There's like a truth mixed in with fucking some absurd like way of maybe expressing it or delivering
a
it.
truth mixed in with an absurdity.
Yeah, like 7
Yeah.
million people. Come on.
6 million.
I don't think
Oh, is it
he's a good
6?
guy.
He said 7 on purpose.
Yeah, it was a joke.
Yeah, it was a joke.
I wish it was 7.
How dare you, dude?
What? We'd be a lot richer, would we not?
No, we would not. No, we would not.
We
dude.
would be.
No.
No, it's trickle down.
Is it trickle down economics?
We need them to
Econ mix.
we need them to
Better do.
generate all of the excess so that we can get our little grubby hands on it, our little goyim hands
I
on it.
wish my little Goyim hands got a little bit more, to be honest with you, because I'm reaching for the paper. It's too
Shit
far
slipping
away.
What are
dog.
you doing to reach for that paper?
Working, starting
You're
my
already
catering
doing it wrong.
business. Oh,
Yeah, you are.
yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
rob.
dude.
You got to rob people.
Yeah.
Rob.
You got to make other people work for you.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm working. That's my next year goal, dude.
Yeah.
My catering company is coming out hot, dog.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The help that you have
Pushing it.
around this place doesn't count?
Huh?
The help that you have around this place doesn't count?
What do you mean?
You already have people working for you, dude.
Who?
The nice black lady that just left.
She doesn't really work for me as much as that she owes me a favor.
Oh, okay.
Genetically.
Yeah, exactly.
¿Quién crees que eres?
I didn't say it, folks.
No, it's a joke, Joe. And let them in my house.
¿Quién crees que eres?
Another joke?
Yeah,
You're
of course.
a funny guy, dude.
I wouldn't let a maid inside my house. Dude. That's crazy. I
Yeah,
can clean
that's
my
true.
own shit up. Thanks, I can't afford it.
Yeah, true.
That's
I could-
mostly the reason.
People
I
who
couldn't
hire
either, dude.
cleaning ladies, I'm like, damn, man,
Dude, low key
Dude, it
though.
must be so nice. Both
is
my
nice.
sisters fucking do it.
Yeah.
Literally.
But isn't their house always like
Like
you're just
full-time hired?
damn.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
See, I'm thinking in the way where it would be nice to be like,
once a quarterly.
dude, like quarterly, maybe like monthly.
I agree with you.
Once
Getting
a
those
month?
fucking deep, dark things and
Yeah.
like corners and shit like
Once
that.
a month, be like, hey, you know what,
Uh-oh.
Maria?
Are you checking your pulse? Are we losing you? Okay.
Oh no.
So she's good. Okay, good.
He's going down.
No, I was just resting my bad posture
There
upon
you
my.
go, dude.
If I was just
Yo, there's a
sitting
lady
weird.
that panhandles right here on Shea and Tatum, and she's got a fucked up back, dude.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Like she has to like do this to hold her head up. Like
Damn.
she has to like
Damn.
she's doing Thinking Man,
That's sad.
you know, all the time.
You know what's crazy?
Thinking Man.
I
had
feel
a bad
no
posture.
sympathy.
Well,
It's pretty crazy.
it's pretty fucking insane, dude. What kind of a psycho are you?
Fucking Kinsey's sister is like huge in like giving food and money to homeless people, and the shit that I say is like it like bothers her so much, and just like makes me laugh. Since it bothers her, it makes me push that much harder. How much?
100%, dude. For
The best,
sure.
I was at the dispensary the other day. She's like, "Do you want to round up for Homeward Bound?" I was like, "Yeah, I love that movie. It was for animals." Yeah. She's like, "It's for homeless people." I was like, "Never mind." She had no idea what to say.
That's hilarious.
Kinsey just like, "Oh my god." But I'm like, "You're my audience now." I said, like all that shit
This
before
is
I
it.
saved it.
This
Now it's
is
like,
it. Yeah.
"You're it."
Yeah.
No, that's so
I'm playing to you.
It's so fun to do, dude.
That's the best.
It's so fun.
But what were we gonna say? You were going on to something,
About what?
and then you started talking about a homeless lady for some reason because I diverted it with him.
Bad posture. What were we talking about before?
Cleaning ladies once a month.
Oh yeah, dude. Just get somebody in once a month to do the dirty stuff that you don't want to do. Like, when was the last time you scrubbed your
sex with a wife.
shower wall? Oh, I need to hire somebody else. Yeah, like scrub your shower wall, clean the baseboards, like
Yeah.
do,
For
you know,
sure.
do the dirty
For sure.
deeds, dude, and just once a month, maybe once every 2 months, because obviously, like we keep the house semi-organized and clean. You know,
Right.
do the dishes somewhat daily, two days maybe. But it's like it wouldn't be a bad idea for once or twice a month
Yeah.
somebody come in and do the nitty gritty, dude.
It feels so good just coming home, just being like, I don't have to do any of that shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's the thing, especially I'm sure with a kid, it piles up.
Oh,
I mean, laundry, dishes, cooking, cleaning,
Oh, yeah.
like watering your plants. It's just everything. It's just another
Your
task.
life
on top of
doesn't, yeah.
task.
It only increases the tasks.
Exactly.
list.
Yeah. So let's
That-
all
that
hire
would be-
maids.
Huh?
Let's all hire maids. See how we
Let's
how
do
we
it.
feel.
You guys want
the
to
next
split
6
one?
months.
Maybe we can split one. We can find a deal. Be like,
Spit roaster.
whoa, dude!
Whoa.
I was literally just
He's married. I'm engaged, dude.
yeah, with a baby on the way.
You can fuck her if
I'll
you want.
split her then. Split her with my sword, my fleshy sword.
If that doesn't scare her away, it scared me away.
Actually, we have you face that way.
Can we have you corner a little bit more? Oh, wall it down. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Oh,
Good thing my Mexican baby isn't here. She'd fucking swipe it. Dude.
yeah, she's quick,
Yeah.
Oh dang, you're gonna have a Hispanic child, dude.
Ish. I mean,
dude. Burly.
yeah, barely.
You know,
it's
like-
like as Italian as I am. She's Mexican.
What's that supposed to mean, dude? You don't accept her because of her.
She's white. She's a white baby. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it right now. She's a white baby.
Wow.
That's fine. I don't care.
Is she half?
So
Your lady's half.
yeah.
She speaks Spanish?
No.
She's a quarter. So by the time it trickles down to the child,
Mm-hmm.
She's like an 8th or
She's like-
16th or something.
God, thank God. That's so relieving.
Yeah.
That's so
I'm glad I had a Mexican break this down.
I thought she was gonna be an interracial child, so I
No,
don't
you-
even count it.
Yeah, no,
What's
you're in the
matter?
clear,
You,
dude.
you don't want her to get like approved for scholarships and shit, or what?
Not the table. The tide's gonna turn. You know, it's gonna go. It's gonna go back white.
It's swinging back this way.
Forgive Hitler today.
Have you seen Ohio lately? It's swinging back.
Yeah. No, what happened?
I guess there's been like protests, like Proud Boys, and then just white nationalists that are all out there. I think they went out for like what are the
Skyline chili.
usually what you do? No, it's a drag show. They went out for a drag show
Okay.
to protest. And it's just a bunch of Nazis. Dude. There's like people in the streets fucking doing the damn thing, you know?
Yeah.
Just fucking hailing Hitler, dude.
Doing
It's
the
wild.
Volkswagen wave.
Is there
The
more?
Volkswagen Wave's a good one.
That's so good. That shit still makes me laugh.
It's
dude.
so
That's
good.
so good.
For
People that
context, for those watching at home, Pedro will drive around in his Volkswagen and like Hitler salute anybody else in a Volkswagen.
because people in Jeeps always wave to each other.
Right,
So one time
yeah.
we're like, it wouldn't be funny if like
Right?
you're on the same page.
It's
Oh
hilarious.
yeah, it's really funny.
I think it's good.
I think it's gold.
It is golden. It's one of the funniest things
I feel
we've ever
complete.
come up
I
with.
feel like a target as soon as he starts doing it.
That's
when I'm
also-
in the passenger seat.
Makes it so much better. Having one person uncomfortable, how much better does
Yeah.
that make a joke?
Just like putting the risk factor back into life, dude. Making
Sure,
yourself
yeah.
feel something. You know what I'm
fun.
saying? I've been dead for so long.
Yeah, making people think you're a Nazi in public.
Hilarious, dude. We're
Such a good
edgelords.
prank.
Pretty risky.
We're so much on the edge. We're just Nazis.
There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler.
That's crazy.
That's
dude.
crazy. Is that true though? Do you have any more information on this whole Ohio thing than Pedro, or is that a
Ohio?
good synopsis?
Oh, that's just a little summary, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's definitely more.
On the whole what?
The
Ohio
thing.
Proud Boys, that it's tides is changing over there or something. I don't know.
You were saying the tides.
Yeah, and you said
turning.
Ohio's changing. Like, what,
Yeah, well,
what
that's.
happened?
I mean, that's where everything starts, right?
That's
Ohio.
I didn't even hear that part.
How high are you, dude?
I'm really high. I'm extraordinarily high, dude.
He heard Skyline Chili and he's like, sign me up, dude. Have you had Skyline
yeah.
Chili before?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty interesting, though. Have you had Skyline Chili?
Nuh-uh, what is that? Is it a
Just
special kind of chili?
It's in Ohio. It's a famous thing, and they just basically make chili. And we got the table that's like in the middle.
Let it go.
Yeah, just drop it. No, dude, what is it? They have the table that's in the middle.
Yeah, and then then you put it on pasta, like noodles and all kinds of weird shit. You just pile chili on like all these weird
Yeah.
carbs that you would never do it before.
And I'm down for that.
And that's a popular thing in Ohio for
guess.
whatever reason. I don't know why.
Because
Because
all the
they're
white
fat as hell,
nationalists.
dude.
Are they? Is Ohio fat?
Hell yeah.
Fatter than Arizona?
The Midwest, yeah.
You seen some
For
bitches
sure,
out
dude.
here?
It's true. Midwest is a whole different caliber. And it's what's crazy is like when I go to places like Chicago or Milwaukee and you go to restaurants, it's like there isn't even healthy options on there too. You're just like, this is why everybody's so fat here.
Yeah.
It's just like how everything's
Really?
made. You're just like, whoa. Like you start feeling gross when you're there for a couple of days. You're like, I need a salad or like something.
Give me a
It's-
cucumber.
it's-
I'm just
no.
going to have a cucumber
Dude,
today.
I swear to God, it is really crazy. I talk about like California cuisine or like Midwest cuisine. It's like it is way different depending where you are. But also Chicago and Midwest, you need fucking some fat on you.
Oh, yeah.
It's cold.
It's cold out there, dude.
You can't look like some fucking twink in California
Yeah.
and Chicago. Dude. You will not survive.
For sure.
Look at me sucking a lot of cock to stay warm. I don't know.
Trying to stay warm.
Hell yeah, dude. Try and stay warm.
I'm just trying to stay warm, man.
Trying to stay warm, man. Yeah. This friction's really helping. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy when a dude does that with another dude.
It is crazy.
Yeah,
it's gross.
it's kind of crazy. It's an abomination.
It's against the Lord.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. It's weird.
It's so wild.
Funny how you could say how crazy the definition of crazy changes depending on how you say it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
It's
inflection in your voice.
crazy,
Yeah.
or that's crazy.
That's crazy. What are you, crazy?
Yeah. This is crazy.
It kind of makes
All
you
different.
Oh, wow, dude. This is crazy.
Right. This is crazy.
It is wild.
It does give a different context to Britney Spears singing "Crazy" so long ago.
Oh,
and that
she
turns
was
out to be
way
crazy.
dude, way ahead of her time.
I'm crazy, literally. Like, oh shit.
Holy shit, she wasn't lying.
Yeah. That really changes the mood of the song,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, like, yeah, it's kind of sad.
Super sad. 60-year-old with her fucking tits out and
I'm
Bad.
addicted to you. But my love is a toxin. I'm like, damn, dude, she knew.
Oh, yeah.
She was
Yeah.
sucking from Satan's dick.
Right off the tip.
Right off the tip. Tippity
Right
top.
at the tip.
Yeah. Shout out Brittany, dude. For everything she's been through, dude. She's still thriving. She's doing good now, right? She's all better. Got on the meds again.
I'm sure that that's not true.
Really?
Meds aren't good. I think anybody on their meds right now should stop taking their meds completely because they're brainwashing you.
Yeah.
It's all
They're making you
manipulation.
docile and
They're
weak.
making you docile weak. They're caging you. They're declawing you basically as an animal. Stop taking your pills, people. Stop immediately.
According to Newsweek, she is back on the right medication in the week since her controversial conservatorship. Oh, that was in fucking 2021.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
Well, you're on Google. Why aren't you on DuckDuckGo, dude?
Yeah,
it's
dude.
crazy.
Good point. That's crazy.
Yo, the baby
crazy.
room's coming along nicely, dude.
Yeah, that's
Also,
crazy.
this apartment's coming around nicely.
It is.
dude.
It's looking nice. It's so nice to have some fucking
Space.
room. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Now when I sleep on the couch, I don't have to hear the dumb horse snore.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You call her dog a dumb whore, dude? That's wild.
I know it is crazy.
Those are the kinds of
Thanks for
like,
saving my joke.
Gotcha, dude. Gotcha.
those are the like what are those called? Fucking nursery rhymes you'll be reading to your 8th Hispanic child.
True.
To your 1/8 Hispanic.
I do read a book to my child every night.
Do you?
And right in the tummy.
That's lovely, actually.
It's cute.
Super gay, but lovely and wholesome.
Whatever, dude.
But I read a book with my child every night too before we go to bed. That's nice.
That's nice.
It's a nice time.
Reading books to your children is gay. That's hilarious.
That's crazy. You think it's hilarious?
That is
dude.
crazy. You're toxic.
Yeah. Don't you know that you're toxic?
What's your favorite story, dude?
What?
What's your favorite story?
Dude, Llama Llama Red Pajama?
I read it.
Never read it? I'm going to get you that book to read.
It's actually been interesting going back through some of my childhood favorites and reading them again since I haven't read them in
See, I never had
25, 20, 30 years. Not
that
me
read
either,
to
really.
me.
Not,
Yeah.
But I like where the sidewalk ends. The giving tree.
What the fuck are you talking
Dude, the giving tree.
Fuck you laughing. Hold on. What are you fucking
Yeah,
laughing at?
fuck
dude?
you.
Pedro just jumps in like, yeah, I never had parents.
Well, because he's like
That
going
read
back to
to me.
stories when you were younger. I was like, I'd never had anybody
Watching
read
you, like-
stories.
But do you not remember? Maybe they did. Maybe you just don't remember.
No, they didn't.
All right.
Well, maybe I don't remember.
I specifically remember the stories being read to me.
Do you?
And like loving like Dr. Seuss and shit like
Dr.
that.
Seuss.
so.
Dr. Seuss also has some
Dude,
weird
Redfish
ones.
Bluefish,
though.
dude? Yeah,
Dude, I just
definitely.
read Hop on Pop. I was like, what the fuck is this story, dude?
This, the author is Joe Biden. What do you think it is?
Yeah.
Curious George was dope.
Curious,
Curious
so
George
good.
was good. For
But
sure.
Shel Silverstein, or is that how he says it? I
Yeah.
can't remember. But like where the sidewalk ends, the giving tree,
Jew.
so is good.
Shel Silverstein, a Jew.
That's true. That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm good with
I'm
it.
gonna let my
don't
daughter
think
make up her
Hitler's
mind
a good
about
guy.
Jews. I'm not gonna force how I feel about Jews onto my daughter. I've decided.
I don't think Hitler was a good guy.
Yeah, man. But
You're like, I disagree with everything Hitler did, but I'm not going to force that on my daughter. I'll let her decide how she feels about Hitler.
Yeah.
Goes the opposite.
So
of
what do you
that,
think
but
about this guy?
So check this
Dude,
guy
what
out.
if,
Hitler.
what if she agreed with you, or what if she agreed with it? She's like, actually, I don't think he was that bad of a guy.
First grade, she's like, it wasn't 6
And
million.
you just see Nick over here. You just see Nick be like, right? I've been saying that this whole time.
It's like that Norm bit where he like discovers Hitler.
oh yeah, they're like, what?
Yeah, he's like, never heard about this guy before.
Those little shoes?
He's dead now. Oh, I didn't even know he was sick.
Yeah, I wonder, but there's got to be a real scenario at some point, like where these kids are raised now in these like QAnon families where the kid goes to school and they're like, that didn't happen. You're completely wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I feel
dude.
like there's got to
But
be.
that's kind of part of it anyways, right?
I mean, that's
I
always
guess.
been a part
I guess
of it.
it has, yeah.
in different aspects.
But I feel
for
like there's
sure.
more of it now than there was before, no?
possibly.
Because
Or
now
maybe
the
it's just-
internet's out there.
that's-
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
maybe
they're
it's just
more
more
information.
magnified.
Yeah.
They have more to bring to the table, the kids.
Exactly. Because the parents are like diving deeper in certain levels.
Yeah, and just they're the fire hose of information that they have to drink from,
Yeah. It's a nice way to say cock.
¿Quién crees que eres?
That's disgusting.
I'm sorry.
Well, I have to disagree with that.
Yeah, me too. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. Wish I could edit it out. But I can't do that either.
We don't do that, dude.
You don't do it, dude. Because it's slippery slope. All of a sudden, our podcast would be a 10-minute.
Dang, what'd you just call Pedro? Dude, he's not even Asian. He's Hispanic.
What did I say?
Call him a slippery slope like that.
Was that a bad? You can't call an Asian a slippery
¿Quién crees
slope?
que eres?
The last word you can't call an Asian.
Slope?
Yeah.
Really?
Slippery just makes it that much worse.
I've never heard that in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Slope, really?
Never.
Like slant eye?
No, I just actually I wanted to make a joke, but like I want to keep it real. I've
Yeah.
never heard that in my life.
That's funny.
So it means because it's like,
Because like the slope on there.
yeah, that's
No,
crazy.
Is that what it means?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, okay. What is your favorite book, dude?
I don't know, dude. It's hard.
See,
God, sometimes when you smoke out of a pipe, you really get that taste of marijuana that it's like it takes me back to my younger days because I never smoked like that. Kind of nice.
Sometimes I wonder if it's just the grass greener thing or whatever, you know?
Maybe.
Because I feel the same way when I smoke a joint or smell a joint sometimes.
Yeah,
and
that's-
I almost never smoke joints. So.
That's got to be what it is. That's so strange.
That's definitely what it is, dude.
And when people smoke blunts too. My neighbors smoke a lot of blunts.
Blunts are the best, dude.
Blunts are nice.
I like a blunt, but not all the time.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not smoking blunts like black
A
people
black
do.
guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
I swear to God, that's the only way they smoke marijuana.
God.
With lips like that, dude. Sorry.
¿Quién crees que eres?
That's not me. I didn't say that. I do not agree with that.
I'll just lean out of the frame really quick.
Now
Say it
you know
again.
why I've been off frame this whole time, dude.
Oh, shit. That's not even a bad thing. It's good to have big lips. Is it not?
Let it go.
Let it go. Just drop it right there.
Having a move on button is pretty funny, actually, dude.
Yeah, it would be pretty comical.
Having like just like it's time we move on.
Get out of here.
When that one hits.
Or cut to commercials thing.
Oh shit! Yeah, dude. If we ever started selling commercials,
Oh, we'll be there in no time.
No time.
It actually was funny seeing our Spotify wrap up because we've been on, I don't know, for whatever reason, it only counted 40 of our episodes.
Spotify?
I think because of Anchor and like the transition to that, but it's like you've created 96% more, like you're on the top, like 96% more content like most of the people, and like seeing all the numbers, it kind of made me be like, I don't know, it's weird because when it gets all compressed like that, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, we are actually doing some kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, and I was watching it with Kinsey. She's like, oh, you guys always like hate on yourself so bad. She's like this is awesome.
yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but I guess you always hate on yourself
Yeah.
as like an artist or anybody putting content or shit out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate everything I write for sure.
Oh yeah, music. It's like
Gay.
Jokes too. Every week, I'm like,
fuck.
I think somebody's probably already heard this, dude. I should be. Why am I not saying?
Or
something?
why am I saying it again?
Dude,
why
you're
do I keep on repeating the same joke,
Right.
the same joke? You know, it's like the same song playing the same.
Kinda,
it's like,
yeah.
Your open mic last week was fun, dude.
Thanks, man.
That was a fun time for sure.
Oh yeah.
And you killed it. You did good.
I heard.
Did the open mic at Casey Jones Grill every
No,
Tuesday.
it's not. It's Bridget's.
Bridget's Last Laugh
Yeah.
every Tuesday. So I need a handler, dude. When I start drinking and smoking again, I need a handler.
Dude, I'll be your manager.
You need a hamburger, dude.
Yeah, I'll be your manager, dude. I'm pretty good at managing shit.
Tickle Your Bone Comedy Festival if you want to check it out.
Yeah.
folks.
It's pretty fun. It's a cool
Yeah,
little
that'd be-
room, dude.
I would
Because it's
like
got
you to-
like high tops, and then up front it's got the low tops. But then the stage is like 5 inches off the ground, which is
Yeah.
which is dope. I mean, it's what you would expect an open mic to be like.
Yeah.
Were there a lot of people?
It's a good room for comedy.
Yeah, it was packed, dude.
That's
All
where
the-
our first live Who Do You Think You Are podcast is going to be finally.
That'd be dope.
Bridget's?
Finally do it. Bridget's last
Bridget's
laugh.
Last
And the
Laugh.
last laugh that's ever heard was before our show started.
Yeah, dude. We'll walk a small room in the back, dude. with
More like
all that
Bridget's
shit.
no laugh.
Because they
dude.
can't handle it, dude.
Yeah.
Because they can't handle the truth.
Yeah, we'd
Racism.
probably actually get the people that go to those places to actually sit in.
Oh, I'm
Because
sure
they would
that
agree with half
At
the
a bar, this would probably be pretty good.
Yeah.
Because we could have also, if like people are heckling, no, don't heckle, don't talk. Like, we'll bring you up
We can
here.
clean- yeah,
and
we'll
then
bring 'em
we'll-
into the combo.
Exactly. We'll bring you into the conversation. Don't talk.
Yeah.
Like to get it mumbled.
Yeah.
Just come up here.
That'd be fun.
Right.
We should
Yeah.
do that.
We should do that. We were talking about doing that like a year ago, but it's just been crazy. Well, at least we're still at it. This
Shit
is
has
trying.
been crazy, dude.
It's just been crazy.
It's been crazy.
It's
Fucking
crazy,
wild how
dude.
crazy this thing's been, dude.
Yeah, it's
Anyways.
crazy how wild it's been.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on, dude.
Let it go.
You never said what your favorite book was. I said Llama Llama Red Pajama, dude.
Yeah, then I quoted like 5 books.
You said books. You
what
didn't
is
say
that?
story,
He
dude.
said A Brave New World by Aldous Huxley, dude.
That's what I read to my daughter every night.
I am going to read a lot of that shit to my daughter because they can't comprehend things. They just like hearing you read while they're younger.
Yeah.
So that way I can get some of my reading back in.
That's not a bad idea.
You know what I mean? So I can I'm not going to read like weird.
Yeah.
You gonna read porno?
Well, I guess I mean, even like Brave New World or God, God, that book is so fucking good.
Yeah, dude.
When I still think of like that book coming up in conversation or telling someone about that book, it gives me like goosebumps. How well written and just the story of it. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Aldous Huxley.
So glad you got me to read that book. God, dude.
Oh, yeah.
So good. A brave new
song, too.
Anyway, so I'm making tamales for Christmas. This is the Christmas season.
You are, dude.
I'm an 8th Mexican now.
By association.
And literally by next year, I hope to be selling tamales during Christmas to fund some Christmas presents.
I mean, if they're good, the brown will buy.
Or the whites.
Or the
rich
whites,
white people.
yeah.
Rich white people buying tamales from white people, they'll feel much more comfortable.
Well, that's how the tamale store got started. And
Is that
look at
white
them.
people?
That's white people. Well, maybe they're like 8s, just like you.
So that could be me in a year. So anyways, I asked, I was like, it'd be fun because I'm doing this for the first time. I've never made tamales. I was like, Pedro, ask your relatives, your mom or something, what are some good tips to make some good tamales?
Yeah.
Maybe I should save some. I'll bring some too here
Yeah.
so you guys can try.
Or you just make an extra batch.
Or give your mom one too, and then she's like,
Yeah.
get the real.
Yeah. So I asked my mom, and I'm not going to lie to you. The immediate response back was like, I've never made tamales.
Really?
From my mother.
Damn.
Damn.
But obviously she'd been around her mom, and they
How much money would you have bet that she had made a tamale in once in her life?
Dude, all my money.
dude, I mean, so they did it as children, like with their mom, my grandma.
Are Mexicans really ever children because they're working their whole life?
¿Quién crees que eres?
Yeah, but childhood is shortened by about 9 years. Yeah.
¿Quién crees que
Yeah.
eres?
1 through 8 though.
Yeah.
That's childhood.
That's great.
Baby. That's
Yeah,
good.
because they're adults at 15, right? That's what
They're already
the
having a
quinceañera
kid.
is.
Start working at 9.
True.
Yeah. You
So
married by,
quinceañera.
if you're not married by 13 in the Mexican culture, like, what
Yeah.
are you doing with your life?
Have you even been raped by one of your uncles yet?
¿Quién crees que?
No, but then I was like, come on, mom, like you have to know what to do and how to do it. And she's like, yeah, okay. And then she sent me like, for somebody that says like I don't know what to do. She sends me like 15 messages in a row of like step by step
She was playing hard to
things.
get.
She was, yeah, typical my
Typical
mom.
Latina.
Typical Latina, dude.
Dude, so you sent the messages in Spanish.
Yeah, you were supposed to translate them actually and put them in the computer as.
Guess what, dude? I fucking translated them.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you really? That was totally a joke. I was gonna read them in Spanish and then read them in English.
Google fucking translated it for me, dude.
That's insane.
What kind of
It's a
And it
crazy
read-
world.
And
Technology
it
is
read
this.
the text from the picture that you sent.
And it has your mom's phone number and all of her pictures.
That ain't no lie. All right, so I guess this is in English.
You can read it in Spanish if you want to translate it back.
Yeah, can I do that?
Hit the button on the bottom.
Oh, thank you. That's
Isn't that
How
wild?
about you read step by step for me and CJ try to guess what the first step is?
all right.
But really quick, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is
That's
pretty wild.
insane.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
crazy.
Yo, think of the
That's
episode today, dude.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Okay, so
Making tamales.
my
It's
mom.
crazy. What, you have a fucking vape pen?
Did you just notice that, dude? I've been vaping this whole time. Calm down.
November's over.
November's over, dude. Okay, so this is what my mom replied with. Bueno, primero se amasa la manteca sola en una charola. What do you think that means?
First, take the masa, which is corn.
Yeah. Sounds
No.
like wait, say it again.
Primero se amasa la manteca sola en una charola.
La manteca. First drink a beer.
Yes, you're on the right path.
Okay.
Really? Damn.
No, first you I think amasa means like to reduce.
Hit the translate button.
Isn't masa
Okay, this
isn't
well
the
first
corn?
oh
It's gonna be broken.
Pedro
English.
doesn't even know.
Yeah.
Pedro doesn't know Spanish.
needed alone on a tray. Needed like you need bread. N-E
Okay.
or K-N.
Yeah, the masa, which is the corn.
K-N-E.
It's the cornmeal. So you're like,
Okay.
you're kneading the corn.
When this kneading, okay, comma.
I need the corn.
The dough is made and everything begins to be kneaded. Salt and water if it occupies. See, it doesn't translate properly.
So you're adding water so it's not breaking apart. So it's like a pliable.
Y se empieza a amasar todo, le echas sal, agua if it needs it.
Yeah. But how would you know if it needs salt or not? I guess to help bind it, I'd imagine. So if you put too much water, you add more salt to keep it together.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never made tamales, dude. Then you put the carne de res o puerco, whatever you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Beef or pork. However you want it. That's what the message says.
Damn.
You put the red chili, pones el chile colorado, lo pones en la licuadora con ajo, orégano y sal.
So you put the pork, oregano, salt, and
No, this is just the chile colorado.
just to get the red,
Yeah.
just to get that deep red kind of nice
Sauce.
flavored
Oh,
sauce.
yeah.
Okay. So you don't cook the meat in that sauce?
No.
Interesting.
Desmenuzas la carne y le echas el chile colorado hasta que hierva. You pull apart the meat.
Mm-hmm.
You pull the meat, whatever meat you got. And
Add
then...
the herbs and spices.
No. And then you put the chile colorado that you made. And you put it in there and then it until it boils.
Mm.
What's yerba?
Hierva. It's
That changes everything.
it's boiled. It really does because hierba is weed or like
herb.
herbs.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
I said
Okay,
herb.
sorry, dude.
But hierba is boil.
Ah.
El chile colorado primero a hervir con agua, ya sabes, ¿verdad? So she says the red chili first to boil with water and salt.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, you know, right? And I'm like, no, I don't. I literally don't know. That's why I asked you this question. Las hojas las metes en agua para que se ablanden. So the leaves of which is corn husk, you put that in water,
Right.
so they soften up.
Okay.
And they're malleable.
Oh, right. Which you wrap the tamales in.
Correct.
Okay.
Ya tienes lista la masa y la carne. Empiezas a hacerlos y acomodarlos en una olla vaporera. So now you have the masa and the meat, la carne, and you begin to make them and put them in a pot that's like a vapor pot. One of those vapor...
Right, we're getting steam.
Steam.
Yeah.
Steam pots. Si tienes mucha manteca, la masa mejor. If the masa has a lot of butter, the better.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's how you make tamales. Dude.
Well, I think I got it.
You think you got it?
I should try to make tamales just from those instructions and see what happens.
See what happens.
Really sick.
You'll get some outcome.
The translation says, you already have the dough and the meat ready. You start making them and arranging them in a steamer hole.
And a steamer hole.
I like that.
Man, that sounds hot.
I like steamer holes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's how my mom learned how to make tamales.
That's cute. So she doesn't make them? That's
No.
crazy.
No, usually we have, I think I've said it before, actually. We have,
Sorry if we say a lot of shit, dude.
okay, maybe listen next time. We have a relative that makes them. And so everybody just buys them from her.
See, I could be that relative. That's sick.
You could be that.
So to all my,
Yeah. You could be that white tamale plug.
to my mom, dad, and all the rich friends, that'd be sick.
Dude, you go sell them up there?
Like,
Authentic.
Kill
like,
it,
how much is
dude.
a dozen? I'm like,
$75.
$75, yeah.
I'm like, 125. It's like, oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah, dude, they're
I thought
authentic.
it'd be more.
Is there a subscription? I get these monthly?
Yeah.
Like, yes.
Yeah. That actually narrows it down to 90 a month. Crazy.
Crazy. That works.
That's
like
crazy.
That. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Because when you do that math.
That's
You
a
get a
crazy
discount.
price, dude.
You get a discount
Yeah.
for the subby, dude.
Crazy discount.
Yeah, but
That'd be so funny to see you as a white man with a little fucking cart, with the bell. Because I mean, that's a.
I'm not going to go all that way. But I'm serious about this catering thing.
No, I know.
actually
I know.
starting.
You
Yeah.
are. It's not the first time you talked about it, but it would be funny
First
to see.
time you listened.
Because in Mexico,
You've talked about this for a long time. I know you're totally serious about it.
Right here. Yeah, it's happening.
it's been 5 years. Now, in Mexico, it is very common for a vendor to go around in the streets with a little bell or something, a horn, whatever.
Yeah, like the ice cream men downtown.
Yeah. And so it would be funny for you as a white man to go into like the.
Have you ever seen one of these vendors?
No.
You've never seen a Mexican man pushing around an ice cream cart?
Yes, not tamales, but ice creams,
Well,
elote,
switch
esquites.
Switch up the protein, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
You got tamales.
I could do
But
that.
you going into a very nice neighborhood
Oh, and do that shit.
than doing that.
And it would be funny if you had some contraption so it's all, like it's like super
can't do
cheesy
that.
and shit.
I just can't do that. I can't listen to that music. That's where I draw the line. I'm so fucking tired of it, dude.
Well, you can put on like, I don't know, Limp Bizkit or something, dude. It's one of your
in
favorite
your
bands.
headphones.
I'll put on like lo-fi. Like, do they make like lo-fi Mexican music?
Like
where it's
lo-fi
like,
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit.
like lo-fi corridos? That'd be sick.
I think they do actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Isn't that what that school shooter listened to?
Lo-fi
Corridos. Hell yeah, dude.
You had
It
to
is-
start doing the sad boy rhymes
Rock?
over the top of it.
Yeah, what's Little Summer's been up to this holiday season?
This high, but
Did he
he's
kill
been
himself?
busy, dude. He's been
Was he recording?
He's been busy, dude.
Is he
He's
in
in
a
the stu- he's
bathtub?
been in the studio. Yeah, he's been in the studio. Okay, his bathtub with a.
He's in the studio bathtub for like 8 days, dude.
He's working hard.
He's working hard in there. He probably had some tamales.
Maybe mine
Maybe yours. Could be in the future.
in the future, way future.
Yeah.
The future's coming up quick.
Is it? The future's now.
Dude, I write the date down at work. I'm like 12? When did this happen? Time's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
It was last week though, so we'll skip over it. But it is just damn.
Yeah, we're
Time gets
fucking-
quicker when you're fucking older, man. It really does. It's scary.
Yeah, I think we've gone over. Like it's because like
I can't stop going over it.
I know because it keeps on happening.
Fuck out of me.
Time
Where
keeps
is
happening,
time
dude.
going? Where's time going and what is happening?
It's almost like time
How
keeps
was I
on.
a child at one point? How was I living and doing something else? This is where I am now.
It just has a mental breakdown right now.
Right after I say all this racist shit right before, it's like,
They're like, time is the N-word.
all the N-words got is time.
That's crazy. No, it is. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
No, it is, man. I mean, this fucking time, homie. You know?
Forgive
Wow.
Hitler today.
It's time.
That's why it's time.
Enough time has passed. Time heals all wounds. How long do we have to wait till we forgive?
There was, Joe Rogan talked about that at some point.
That's
he was
cool.
like,
That's cool.
that's dope, dude. That's why I
crazy.
like him, dude. No, he was talking to somebody about how the distance between now and Genghis Khan makes it so that we can talk about the things Genghis Khan
Right.
achieved or whatever, even though he killed so many people it like changed the biological footprint or whatever.
Like when they killed his brother and they stacked up, they went to the nearest city and they stacked all their bodies and skeletons into like a pyramid to like stop the one way in. That's an accomplishment.
Yeah,
I mean,
That's not easy to
that's
do.
a feat.
You have to kill the people, then stack the bodies.
carelessly, yeah,
Carefully.
very carefully stack the bodies.
That's crazy, dude.
Hitler just used burn pits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
So
Very.
he kind of chickened out. He's like, "Ugh."
Or if they ran out of bullets, then they would just make them carry bags of salt from one end to the other.
yeah.
And they had a sign up that
not
said,
creative, Hitler.
"Work will set you free."
Is that true?
Yeah.
Genghis Khan was just
Pretty awesome.
putting out better content than Hitler was, dude.
There's a lot of things
You know?
that I love
It was non-creative
about
of
Hitler.
It's non-creative of Hitler
Yeah.
to execute that way.
Well, Hitler was on drugs.
To make them work to
Genghis-
death, dude.
You don't think Genghis G was Genghis G was, dude?
Dude, I mean, they had this idea to work will set you free. Like, let's make our slaves work to death, and we'll give them under the illusion that if they just get a certain amount of stuff done,
They'll be free.
they'll be free.
Yo, you know
They
what's
will be
wild?
free. They'll be free from the concentration camps.
Yeah, they're free from their
Technically.
corporeal body, dude.
You know what's
Which
yeah?
is every man's dream.
We're being honest.
And do you even know that story is true, CJ? Did you learn that
Yeah.
in high school? I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
He got off a
He
hot
wasn't
buzz
that
or
bad of a
something.
guy. He didn't do something like that.
I don't think Hitler was a good guy.
It's crazy that I read.
Yeah, they'd get the slowest worker, right? And they'd kill him and hang him, right? So then everybody
Set
saw like the
example, yeah,
slowest
it'd be like-
worker.
Yeah.
This is what happens to you.
Yo,
See?
you put in bare minimum. This is what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
If we
saying?
did that on my job, dude, we'd be so much more productive.
¿Quién crees que
And I would
eres?
kill the slowest Mexican. I'll do it with my bare hands.
You got to be careful with them
Why?
brown boys, dude.
Why?
They're quick. They're a lot quicker than they seem.
I'll
You know
come
what
at
I'm saying?
night when they're drunk.
Oh, that's when they're at the quickest. That's when they're at the
Yeah, I'll
quickest.
take a hit of
dude.
meth. Man.
Yeah. No, you know what's crazy? I read, dude. The average.
What's crazy, man?
This crazy, man.
Yeah, that's totally crazy.
That's totally crazy,
Check
dude.
this out.
I fucking read.
You want to hear a crazy
Wants to
story?
hear some crazy shit, dog.
What's the average age of death for an American is like 71 or 72 years old, something like that.
Uh-huh.
And yet we work 65 years of our life
Yeah.
and get to supposedly enjoy this freedom or free life for what? 7-8 years, dude?
You gotta take vacations, right? Once a year. You get a week
That's
off.
how they buy you, dude. That's
Exactly.
how they get you.
That's how the work week works.
That's
It's
how
like,
the work week
We'll give you
goes,
5 days and finally give you 2 days off, dude. Just because right on Friday,
You're at your brink, dude.
You're at your brink.
Yeah, but look what happens when people don't go to work, dude. There's race riots in the streets and arguing about masks
Not
and
true,
not
dude.
masks and Indian guys drumming in conservative kids' faces.
That shit sucked.
Work will set you free, dude.
That's crazy.
And work will set you free.
That's sort of the Masonic,
Footprint.
ideal is
same
work. Like they call the pyramid with the eye on top or whatever. That's like the
all-seeing eye,
the
dude.
capstone at the
Mordor.
pyramid. Yeah, I keep just shouting random words right in the
You're
middle.
almost there. Couple more tries. You're in Hangman. You got the head, the torso,
The
and one
symbol
leg.
is actually pretty
You still
on
got
point.
one leg
but-
and 2 arms to go, dog.
Shut up, dude. Don't even fucking think about it, no,
He wasn't, dude.
Did
That
someone
sounds-
just get attacked by a dog outside?
Who cares? If it's not within this walls or
You
to
know
my
what's
family,
crazy
I
is
don't,
I don't
give a
have
shit.
any feelings about that.
There's something crazy.
Yeah, what do you say about the homeless lady? Am I supposed to fucking sympathize with that?
I have no feelings for it at all.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyways,
All seeing eye. Masons.
yeah, the Masons, their ideal is work. Like the capstone represents the completion of the great work because they see God as a creator, right? That's what the Masonic symbolism is all about, is completing your life using, guide stones of like moral principles and shit like that.
Walking in God's footsteps, per se.
Yeah, that work is doing that. Work is divine.
That's
Exactly.
it. So we're doing God's work.
Yeah, well, I guess so, but that's also
I've been doing it every day.
It's tiring.
It's also horrifying how close that is to work will set you free, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Those symbols kind
So
of
should we
map onto
do?
each other.
Make a bomb ass podcast and blow up.
Yeah. More like make you work for free, dude. Instead of work with say free. Dude.
We lost him, dude.
We did lose him. He dropped the mic.
Just like he lost his other orange sleeve, dude. It's yellow now.
Yeah, fucking auntie sew that on, dude.
Let it go.
Let it go. Just drop it.
I know, we should've.
Just fucking
We
keep
should've
moving. Yeah.
Well, guys.
Twitter files,
okay.
dude.
What's that?
So calling you a bunch of Twitter files, dude. No, the Twitter files. You guys see about that?
No, what is that?
Elon Musk released internal communications from Twitter from before the takeover, from around 2020, that proved that Twitter executives were working with the government to censor the Hunter Biden story and other things.
Oh yeah, I may have read a headline.
Yeah, he released it to that independent journalist Matt Taibbi.
Sounds Iranian.
What does it matter, dude? He's a fucking good journalist.
Was it Talad?
Forgive Hitler today.
No, he's a shit, honestly. He has a modern day Hunter S. Thompson.
You think so?
That's interesting.
I just know I know he's definitely inspired by them, and I feel like his writing has it's tongue in cheek, but it's punchy at the same time, which I appreciate. He makes journalism also enjoyable because he dives into it where it's not a story a week. He's diving into it's a long haul to really get a good story on it. That's why journalism should work.
Yeah.
But now it's just like pictures, images, headlines. We need 300 fucking
they have a deadline.
300 drops a day.
They have a deadline,
right? And before, at least it was like once a week on a newspaper, or if it's like a magazine. Magazines are extinct now.
Yeah,
it's also a little. It raises my red flags a little bit when I think Elon released. So does he consider himself like a Hunter S. Thompson style? Like, does he consider himself Gonzo?
I don't know. He doesn't consider himself he doesn't have like an alter ego of himself.
Well, I mean Gonzo in terms of like the blending between subjective and objective, and the blending between truth and fiction.
No. I wouldn't say so. I would just say it's just how the way that he write, like when Hunter's writing like politically, in certain ways where it's like he is talking like factual, not as much where he's like jumping around to like these like lucid imaginations within that as well.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because that's a little sketchy, right? If Elon is releasing it to somebody who's like,
you definitely
I blur the line between truth and reality.
Exactly.
And
my brain gets loopy every once in a while. I'm drinking all day. I'm on acid. It's 3 a.m.
But it is interesting, though. He released it to an independent journalist.
Yeah.
As opposed to like some corporate news bullshit. And
Jewish
the corporate
media?
the JM, dude.
The JM?
JMW.
That's a nice hotel.
Oh, it's the one of the best.
So good. You're so dumb, dude.
I know, but thanks for volleying it back.
I got you, dude. I always got your back.
Yeah, so it's interesting. The government was literally asking Twitter to censor information about the Hunter Biden story without any evidence that it was censorable.
Right.
And that could be a violation of like First Amendment statutes and shit.
But didn't we know this already?
I mean,
technically, but it was like
there's a difference between like
so Elon's whistleblowing right
between it's obvious what you're doing and here are the receipts of what you were doing.
Yeah. And then all while during that time saying you weren't doing that.
It's the difference between knowing your girlfriend's cheating on you and having the text messages.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
pictures of you jerking off in the corner to her cheating on you. Of
course. Where else would I be? You just slob on the knob, dude?
I believe so.
That's crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
There's a lot of things that I love.
It's a big fat head, dude. That's crazy.
That's wild, dude.
Ding dongs.
Yo, I was watching a movie the other day where the crawdads sing. You ever seen that?
No.
It's a pretty interesting movie. I think it just came out on Netflix. But there was a scene in it, right, where it was about to get hot and heavy per se. They were like making out, and then like the shawl falls off of the lady. So I'm just chilling in the living room. The shawl just fell off, dude.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. And I was in the living room just watching it, and my daughter was on the island playing with like her Play-Doh.
Yikes.
What? Red flag already?
Daughter?
Red flags are up, dude. Yeah.
About what? What's the red?
No, just trudge on. We'll see.
All right, cool.
You're watching a nude scene with your daughter.
It's not nude. Nothing is shown.
Nude.
It's just kissing.
With a shawl off?
Yeah. I mean, she could have had a tube top. Who knows, dude? It was just not captured in the camera feed.
And then you got your dick out and started jerking off?
Right?
Or no?
No.
I was like, you trapped my daughter in her, what do you call that?
You guys are
crib
disgusting. I'm trying to tell a fucking story here.
That's surprising.
I was just gonna say you neglected your daughter so that you could go masturbate, but
No.
I feel like you took that to the extreme in your mind.
Well, there's no other limit with you guys. You guys always go to the extremes with everything. So
That's why you have to.
Who do you think you are, dude?
I think that's the first time that the name of the show has been used properly in context.
Thank you.
¿Quién crees que
You
eres?
fucking did it, dude.
After my JMW joke, I really had to come back.
So then, like they're making out. The shawl falls off, and like I turn and see her.
Little hard.
She's like paying attention to it, right?
Okay.
And so then I paused it. I paused the movie, and I was like,
tit out.
"Huh?
Pause it and tits out.
No, dude. That was 7th grade. I paused the movie before whatever happened, and it's like a PG movie, so they're not showing anything anyways.
But it's suggestive.
It's suggestive for sure. And because she was paying attention to it, so I was like, "Okay, pause this." And I was like, "Izzy, why don't you just go play with your Play-Doh?" And she looks at me, dude. She
Because
goes,
Daddy's gonna play with his.
"Yeah, it's
My Play-Doh's about to go hard.
Yeah. It's about to be some 2-week left out Play-Doh, if you know what I'm talking about, dude." No,
So you did lock her in the toy room and fucking.
no, I said, "Go play with your Play-Doh," and she goes, "I am playing, Dad. Quit being weird." And I said, "Oh my god, dude! Like what the fuck? Right?
Holy shit.
Is that wild?"
It is wild.
This is like fucking quit. She said, "Quit being weird, Dad." She goes, "I am playing. Quit being weird, Dad." I was like, "Damn, dude, she just fucking called me."
Yeah, dude. She was 100% right with her words.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
You're being weird as hell, dude.
Was
Yeah,
I? Should I
dude.
just let the scene play on then? What do I do? Like that's
You gotta quit being weird, dude.
I guess, dude.
Stop watching weird shit around your daughter.
It was a good movie, dude. Just check it out.
I don't know, man. I don't got a lot of time these days.
You don't prioritize. You have time.
Netflix?
We all have the same amount of time. Yeah, Netflix, dude. Sometimes you just need to zone out, dude. Okay. What are you pointing at me? You're 7 hours on Twitter, dude. You don't think that's zoning
So
out?
I just passed my SIE exam. I passed all my classes this semester, dude.
Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, he
Thank
passes
you.
one STD exam and all of a sudden he's a fucking superhero.
Yeah, he's pointing fingers over here.
STD exam.
No, that show is wild. It's crazy when they start fucking forming their own sentences and putting opinions out there,
I'm
dude.
sure.
Like,
That's
it's
gotta be so
it's
crazy.
insane. That's crazy for sure, though. Like,
That's crazy,
yeah,
dude.
that's definitely psychedelic in a sense.
That's
You've
crazy.
never done psychedelics, so you couldn't compare the two.
I've done shrooms, dude.
Have you?
Yeah.
I like how judgmental he was about that, though.
Yes.
You've never
You've
done
never
psychedelics.
That was a white Karen move of him.
Yeah, dude.
You've
That was
never-
very
He's like,
white
yeah,
girl.
you've never done. Can I speak to
No,
your
you haven't.
manager?
You're not.
When did you do mushrooms? And how many did you do?
I did
1,
an 8th
2?
of mushrooms.
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Solid
And
amount.
we were
One time?
actually no, we had an 8th. I did half an 8th.
Okay.
Oh, that's
That-
where it really got...
We're already starting to
Dwindled
reel it
down.
back.
Yeah. I'm just being honest. What do you want me to lie to
You
you?
were just being honest after lying.
lying about. Oh
You
yeah.
called me
I
out.
took it an eighth.
No, it was
Well, I took a half an eighth.
it was
there was 3 of
remembering
us,
the
so
fucking.
you were lying.
Yeah, and there was 4 of us. We split an 8th. It's coming out
I
like
took
it's
half of
coming out
it,
like
half in the morning, half of it 6 hours later.
What happened on your trip? Was this the only time you took mushrooms?
Yeah, nothing major happened because I don't think it was
'Cause you didn't
enough
take very
amount of
much.
mushrooms. Yeah, it was half an 8th, which
So
is
you
what
haven't really taken
1.5.
mushrooms.
1.5.
That's enough to feel goofy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel
I was feeling goofy.
little
I was
loopy.
getting a little
Yeah.
loopy, not like crazy
You
hallucinations.
can go down some
or
holes
anything.
on that. Yeah, you won't be like tripping,
Yeah.
flying balls, but you can get down some
I think it was a
holes.
good
For sure.
amount. though.
For sure.
I enjoyed that amount. I
It's
felt
a good
silly.
amount. Just taking a couple is fun.
Silly Willy
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, but it's not.
Mushrooms. Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
tripping.
Yeah.
Faggot.
¿Quién crees que eres?
I feel like unless you have that like revelatory moment or that like the loss of ego moment, whatever you want to call it, like until you get that and then have to come down back from it, like that's what tripping is, you know?
Yeah, it's so when the two realities really split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Psychic Girl's Legs, dog. February 9th.
February 9th, dude. Little Cupid baby.
I don't think Hitler was a good guy.
It's up to her to decide. Thanks for listening, everybody. We love you.
We'll see you next week.
Amor.
Amor. Eat bars.
Forgive Hitler today.